So basically, the body is an amazing, amazing mechanism. You want to add resistance to make sure that it stays strong and it gets stronger. A lot of athletes use the functional type of resistance training you were talking about, especially 8 weeks before into camp. Boxers and martial artists will do the swimming, the parachute sprints. They'll do the sleigh, the hammer. They'll do the kettlebell swings. They'll pull the tire, climb the rope. It's also about functional work that you can do that helps you for your chosen sport.
Right.
So if you're a boxer, for example, like what I like to do with my boxers is add resistance, but in their same stance. So for example, if you're a right-handed boxer, you're an orthodox fighter.
Okay.
So the jab is your left hand, so we're going to work with a cable crossover or something, move it in the same way. Whereas normally if you're going to do bodybuilding, you can just do your bicep curls,
Right.
your basic movements. But now you're going to work the resistance within that movement.
So from a functionality point of view, I understand that, but from building your muscles from an aesthetic point of view,
Yes.
does that cut you differently?
You know what it does? It just it's cross training which speeds up the metabolism faster. So basically, boxers have 8 weeks to cut something like normally 6 kgs of weight, which is crazy. You got 8 weeks, so you got to drop 1 kg a week.
Boxers and Hollywood actors.
Yeah, well,
They do that.
I mean, there's secrets, and it also mainly includes eating the right things,
Yeah.
and then changing your training because your body can get used to a lot of things. But when we're looking at the long term, you want to pick a resistance training that really suits your lifestyle and what your aims and objectives are. If you're just working and you're an accountant in Sandton, you're not going to be going crazy into this 8-week boot camp unless you're super, super fit.
Yeah.
But basically, the aim is to keep this body strong and healthy to withstand anything. Yes, we don't know when we're going to go, but we want to live this life to the max. I was watching Kevin Hart last night on the Joe Rogan show talking about after he hurt his back. And the doctor said if he hadn't gotten his core and his body strength so strong, his back would have snapped. So you never know what's going to happen. But making sure that your muscles are strong, your core is strong.
That's
So a lot of people are like, I'll just eat that for today, I'll start tomorrow. Do it even though there's no specific goal. The goal is to live your best life now.
So how do you start resistance training? Do you just pick up some weights at the gym, or you do that circuit? They don't play that loud beep anymore, I've noticed in my gym.
Because you can't have so many people in the circuit.
Exactly.
Right.
So where do you begin?
Okay, so what I've done is I've brought my new weights here. These are 1 kgs. These are equivalent to Kanye West's Yeezys because they're all. And if you want to pay, you can get them at Lisa Rally online, or you can talk to me directly. But
Fabulous.
these are just 1 kg. So now a lot of people can't get to the gym, and our main aim, right, is to get the whole population, as many people well as possible. So I want to take you through full body workouts
Cool.
that you can do.
Apparently we like doing things like this. You can call in anytime as well on 0861 987 000 if you want to get into the mix. We're talking resistance training on Power Weekend Breakfast. Alright, so summertime.
Summertime, baby. So now listen, a lot of people are going away, right?
Yeah.
And normally they train to go away, but when they've gone away, they're not
do
training.
less, yeah.
These weights, like my bands that I showed you the last time, you can take anywhere with you.
Yeah.
So let's say you've got 1 meter squared. Okay. These weights are strong enough that you can do your cardio with. A boxer can use it. Anyone can use it. So you can work your delts and everything else. So let's start with the wheels, the legs.
Okay.
Those are the strongest parts of the body, and also we don't want to leave the legs behind. You don't want a Johnny Bravo body. You want to be balanced.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do a basic squat.
An issue I'll never have. Alright.
You there? Must I come next to you?
No, you stay there. I'll do mine here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right. So let's do a squat.
Okay.
We hold the weights here
So the weights are up at our shoulders.
just to add some resistance, right?
Right.
Now our feet are shoulder width apart. We want to sit back and make sure that the knee is just behind the toe and push up through the heel. Keep your eye line up. You're gonna
That sounds so complicated, but really you're just
Check that.
making sure that your feet are balanced.
Yeah, and now how to engage the core. You tilt the pelvis from your lower abdominal wall.
Got it.
Okay, like a pelvic tilt, right? So we sit down, breathing in, looking up, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Now, let's say you want to add the upper body to this. We can add a shoulder press.
Right on.
Check this out. So we're going to go down and push. Okay, so come here, I'm going to show you. Right. So we're going to do a shoulder press. We're going to go down and push up on the top. Now we breathe. So do the opposite way. So go down keep the weights down, and as you come up, push the weights with the
Oh.
momentum. So
Okay.
breathe in, breathe out.
What difference does that make?
So you're creating more momentum, you're using more calories, more. This is a power movement,
Oh,
right?
wow. I
So
can
you breathe
feel
in.
it.
So now you'll be able to lug heavier weights with just the technique. In and breathing out, right?
The weight of the world on my shoulders.
Okay, so we're doing exercises that can cover a few more than just one body part at the same time. Let's do a lunge with the bicep curl. So now we'll work the hamstrings
Yes.
and the upper body at the same time. So we'll do a reverse lunge.
So a lunge is where one leg goes. It's like a squat, but with one leg out.
It's like you're going out your knee. You know that.
Got you
Like you're
to
proposing.
propose.
You know that move
Oh,
worldwide.
Oh yes. Okay.
Yeah, right. So we're gonna do that, but we're gonna do a hammer curl. Hammer curl is holding the weight like a
Okay,
hammer.
Kaz, before we move on to the... Am I supposed to be sweating? Breaking in a sweat now.
Well, it's slowly.
Is it fine?
It depends on your fitness. It's okay.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
so watch what I'm doing, and you'll do it after me, right? Standing straight, nice posture. As I take the leg back, I'm gonna lift the weights up there, like a hammer. So check it out. Left leg back, back, come up forward. Alternate, take the other leg back. Right. So that's your hammer curl.
What is it? So you said it's biceps and hamstrings.
But you worked in the
Why
brachial
do I feel my gluteus maximus maximizing?
Everything is coming into play.
Yeah.
Right, so now let's do something else. Now we're incorporating a multitude of exercises. We're going to do a deadlift into a lateral.
Ooh.
So let's reverse your grip now.
Right.
Core is always tight.
Yes.
Curve in the back. We're going to go down. We
So
roll.
a deadlift is your body's kind of at a it's not 45. It's like not
try-
90. What is that?
Almost 90 is what,
Almost
75.
90.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, so go down, keep that curve there.
Yeah.
You're going to do a row at the bottom to the ribs. So down, pull. So that works the latissimus dorsi at the back. Down and then stand up. Separate the movements. 1, 2, 3.
Oh. You see, I come from the world of dance,
So
and
that's
so
like-
everything goes fluidly one into another. But I understand if you separate the movement, it does a different job.
Yeah.
You actually complete the
Yes.
motion. That's the thing.
Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I like those counts. All right, now let's take it up. Now we're going to do a shoulder press from that deadlift row. So we're going to add a movement. We're going to go deadlift,
Deadlift,
row,
row,
down. Now we're going
Down.
to go into a curl.
curl.
Now we take it out
Yes.
into a shoulder press.
Oh yes.
Down,
Back down.
twist in, down. Let's go down again.
And
Roll.
back into this.
So now, obviously, as opposed to just doing this,
Yeah.
you got 4 movements in one, which is going to burn more calories. So you can get your workout done in
Oh,
quicker
it
time.
explains this.
I can do this one, which I call timeshare. Because by 12, you feel the burn. Got to earn your timeshare. Jackknives,
Whoa, dude.
bicycle.
Yes.
The nice thing, guys, is you can go for a run, you can do your cardio,
Yeah.
you can do your jacks. You're just going to have fun.